Welcome to EFTM. Today, I want to tell you about the coolest meeting I've ever had. A glimpse into the future of how we'll meet, perhaps how we'll learn, the virtual reality meetings with HTC Sync. What do you mean? Oh, the camera's over there. Okay, sorry. The HTC, what do you mean? Okay, no. What are you talking? Oh, the HTC Vive using HTC Sync, an amazing platform for the meetings of the future. Forget Zoom, this is the future. Now, we've been playing with this headset here at the office for a few months. It's a great lot of fun. There are some really cool games you can play on the HTC Vive, Beat Saber, a few action games, plus a bit of racing as well. We've used it for iRacing on the PC. It's phenomenal, really cool what you can do with virtual reality. So when I was asked to have a look at how a meeting might occur with the HTC Vive in virtual reality, I won't lie, I didn't expect very much, but I was blown away. The idea of a meeting in this modern age is video conferencing, you know? Here's me, there's me, there's me, I'm everywhere. But the truth is, those video conferences, they don't give you the emotion of a meeting. They don't give you the realism of a meeting because you're waiting for the audio to sync. You're waiting for someone's face to pop up. With this, it's mind-blowing. You've got a headphone in each ear. There's microphones built into the headset, and you've got hand controllers so that you can actually, see the other person's hand. I had a meeting with Thomas from HTC to show me this, and the minute I got in, I was blown away. The first thing I noticed was spatial awareness, the audio. So if I turned this way and Thomas was over there in the virtual world, the sound would come through this ear. If I turned that way, that's right, the sound would come through this ear.
Oh, here he is. Trevor! Hello, mate. How you going? Let me come closer.
It's completely spatially aware so that you can understand who's talking. Imagine a room full of people. You can actually turn to see where the person is that's talking. But it's not just about sitting around a table. Yep, we set up a little table that we could sit at, and it does know when you're sitting and standing, so you can see the other person sit and stand. And of course, they can walk around a little bit too. You're tethered to your computer. With this one, there are untethered versions, but broadly with the controller, you can pop around the room with ease, anywhere you want in the scenario. We held our meeting with a futuristic kind of meeting space with the Golden Gate Bridge behind us, waves crashing against rocks, which quite frankly was soothing because you are blocked out from the world entirely. There's no kids bothering you from working from home. There's no people yelling in the background. You're literally blocked out, and there's a bit of a soothing atmosphere. But it's what you can do in that environment was really cool. Thomas and both I was able to bring up a big screen and put a presentation on. You can put a PowerPoint there, you can show a PDF, you can show images, you can even roll videos. But then you can also put 3D objects into the world. Thomas put this little Ford into the world, and we were able to look around at different scale, look at the size of it. Think about this when you're talking about what a new product looks like. Getting people from all around the world to help you in your business look at a new product. It was mind-blowing. I really enjoyed it. The things that you can do, silly little drawings that the other people can see, making notes, taking pictures. You actually hold up a little tablet and you take a photo. You get this tablet interface which allows you to navigate all the different functions and features available to you as a participant or the host. And people can't see when you're using the tablet, but there's even a voice memo system. So you can take a voice memo, it mutes you, and you just talk and it transcribes your memo. Really cool, smart stuff. It's very beta mode, you'd have to say. It's only available to people with these devices, which is minimal. Plus you have to have like an enterprise grade subscription. All that's not relevant. This is about the future of meetings. And I gotta say, when you think about maybe making it available for more people, you can have up to 30 in it right now. You could have this fake amphitheater here filled with school students, classes, 3 or 4 classes from different schools around the world watching a presentation from one person. A whole town hall meeting from individuals at a big corporate. The possibilities are quite endless. And I think HTC know that. They're working on the ability for the host to control where participants are seated. They're working on the ability for a non-virtual reality participant to join in via the web like we do with Zoom or Hangouts or whatever it might be now. They've got the thought about this and they're already testing it. We know others are doing the same. Facebook have their Oculus and they're working on similar technology. But this, I've seen all those. I've seen the kind of cartoony approach. This felt real. Now, I'm a cartoon in this, and I have to say the most important thing is you can't be fat in HTC Vive Sync world, which is great, but not realistic. They need, you use an app to scan your face and it creates an avatar of you. You choose the facial hair and all those things. It's pretty cool, but you can't choose the body shape, and that does make it a little bit less realistic. But I felt good in the meeting anyway. But once you've got that cartoon character, it doesn't feel cartoony because, especially if you know the person, their voice is there, their mouth is moving. It's actually quite calming, quite real, and much more engaging than a video conference. I think this is the future of meetings in many cases because we're going to see a world where we won't travel as much. We won't need to travel as much because this can bring businesses together. You'll find a world where video conferencing systems put in business. This is the future of video conferencing. Put these on the desk so that Sydney and Melbourne or San Francisco and Brisbane can have their meetings and all feel like they're in the same room. Early days, but very encouraging, very exciting. The HTC Sync, using all the HTC Vive headset family. Brilliant stuff, and coming soon to a meeting near you.